What's up, planner babes? It's your girl Cam, and I am back with another video. If today is your first time visiting my channel, I would like to welcome you to Piece of the Plans. My name is Cam, and we have lots of fun over here on this channel, all things planner related. And today I'm going to be using a printable kit from Printable to put together two different spreads. You know, I love to use up my stickers. I love to use up my stash and not to hoard things. So I've been holding on to this kit for a little bit and I want to go ahead and use it. It's called Psalm Sisters, and it is from Printable. It's a printable, and I love the colors in here. Beautiful, bright, vibrant spring colors. And it's got some scriptures that come from the book of Psalms, and one of them says, "I will give thanks to you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all your wonderful deeds." That's from Psalm 9 and 1. And you have all the beautiful girls and the different skin tones, and you have the hexagons and the Polaroid or the Instax pictures in the corners. I definitely want to use those. Then you have a second page that has scriptures on it. One says, "May he give you the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed." That's from Psalm 20 and 4. And then the last scripture is from Psalm 19 and 1. "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands." So I want to use these this set of printables in two different ways. I want to use it, one, in my scripture writing journal, which is right here, because there is a week in the month of March when I did not go to church, and so I've got sermon notes integrated in between these weekly pages. And for the week following the 13th, we didn't go to church that week. You know, because of the pandemic that's going on, we didn't go to church. So I want to go ahead and put some scriptures here. And then I also want to catch up on some days in my Hobonichi cousin. And I've got some days I need to fill in. So I think I'm going to do the week. I think I'm going to do the 10th, maybe the same time, like the 12th and the 13th in this book as well. All right, so if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to Piece of the Plans. I do hope you find some inspiration here, and that you will find something here that will take your mind off other things and give you a chance to relax and smile and just think about something else for a little while. And I hope that you will take a moment to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun right here on this channel. If you are already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, thank you so much for coming back. If you want to see how these two spreads come together using this printable from Printable, just stick around. Okay, I'm back and I've got all my little pieces cut out, and I'm going to go ahead and set up my pages in my scripture writing journal first. So again, this was one of my sermon note pages that didn't get used. So I'm just going to pull the pages out of the planner journal, and it'll make it easier for me to work. And I'm going to start by putting the title on this page, and I'm just going to put Psalms up at the top. I'm going to put it right here on the right hand side of the left page. And so my idea for this spread is to put the larger versions of the Psalm Sisters. Isn't this pretty? I just love this clip art. But I'm going to put the larger images of the Psalm Sisters down, and then put the scriptures above their heads as if they're saying these scriptures. Okay, that's my thought for this layout. So I'm going to start with this first little girl. Okay, so we're going to start with that one. And then I'm going to put the title of this is going to be down here in the corner. So I kind of said that was the title, but really this is the title, Psalm Sister. So we're going to put that over here next to our first girl. And this spread is going to be super quick. I'm glad that I added these pages in for sermon notes because they have come in handy. And I have really been enjoying using them, but this is just one Sunday when we did not go. So I'm going to put the second girl down. We did have church last Sunday though. My husband did a Facebook Live for the church, and I guess we had about 70 people on there. It was really good to stay connected in that way using technology. So we got the second girl here, and then we're going to put our third girl down. I'm going to put her here. Make sure she's not going off the page. Alright, so now we got all the Psalm sisters down. And now I'm going to come in with each one of their scriptures. So the first one is going to be Psalm 19:1, which says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands." And then we're going to add that scripture reference under it. And then I'm going to try my best to doodle a decent looking speech bubble around each of these scriptures. I'd be interested to know how your scripture writing planner or journal is coming along this year. I feel like for me, this year has been so much easier because I have the scripture writing plan for the entire year already laid out. I think it has been so much easier as opposed to having to look up a plan every month, because I've got this Print, Pray, Slay one that's already, you know, done for the entire year. All I have to do is just flip right to my book for the next month and get to it. And I am going to do my April setup. That will probably go up tomorrow. So whenever you're seeing this video, the April setup for my actual scripture writing for April will go up the next day. I'm hoping that's how it's going to go down. Make sure these are pretty straight. Okay, yeah. So I also want to add some flowers, but I think I might add the flowers after I do the speech bubbles. So let me do the speech bubbles first. Work on that so they don't look wonky. And then we'll add some flowers and accent pieces. So let's see. Okay, now I have got all of my speech bubbles drawn. Now I'm going to go in and add some of these leftover flowers I had from another Print, Pray, Slay kit, which was, I think it was the Spring Prayer Journal. I think that's where these came from. So I'm going to continue using these because A, they're super cute. And B, you know, I like to use up my stash. So I'm going to just find different places to put these flowers. And yeah, I'll work on this and then I will be back. I'm going to figure out, I don't have a whole bunch of spaces, but I'm going to work on this part. Oh, that's looking cute. Okay, so I'll work on this and then I'll come back and show you how it turned out. Okay, I think I'm going to stop right here. I have a couple more flowers, but I think I want to save those for my spread in my Hobonichi cousin. So I think we're going to stop right here with this. I think it looks so super cute, y'all. Like, so super cute. I just love, love, love it. One thing I may do, I was thinking about adding another scripture here, but I might just leave it like it is because I've got 3 good scriptures here on this page. And the whole point is that they're saying it. So I don't think I want to mess with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it just like it is. I love it. All right, so let's put it back in the planner. And then we will move on to the Hobonichi cousin version. I really, really like this. I love how that turned out. All right, let's move on. Okay, so for the Hobonichi cousin, I am going to be using, of course, the same printable set. And I've got lots of pieces left. I've got some florals from the Spring Prayer Journal. I've got some of the little versions of the girls. I've got these little banner header type stickers that would be great to use. I've got the hexagons, I've got this girl, and I've got these 2 like in stacks type of Polaroid type pictures. So I think I'm going to start with these. And then I also need to find some washi tape that will go with this. So, but let's put the stickers down first, and then I'll see what kind of washi I've got that will go. So let me start with the Polaroids. Some kind of way I got a pencil mark on here. Okay. All right, so let's start with the Polaroids, or Instax, depending on which generation you're a part of, what you want to call these pictures. So I'm going to put this one here, and I'm just going to have the slightest little corner to cut. And I'm going to put this one on the opposite page, and I may let it hang off the side as well. I really probably have enough clip art to do 2 more pages, honestly. These clip art sets are just so awesome. They're so jam-packed, full of goodness and pretty images. All right, so that's a good start. Now let's see if I want to add anything else. I could add her here, and that would still give me space to write here and right here. I could definitely do that. And I could move her up just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Or I could, because I've got several pages. I've got even a week, the days before that I didn't write anything either. So I'm kind of conflicted about what I want to do. I could just do 2 pages and leave myself plenty of room to write, or I could add more deco. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. Let me go ahead and set up the 2 separate pages. Let's just do that. I think that'll make more sense to spread the kit around. I still think I want to put her here though on this page. And then let's see. Okay, so I've got 2 pages ready to rock, and I've still got these little pieces. And I had one more somewhere. I hope I didn't put it in the trash. Yeah, I have these little header type stickers that I think I might use as well. Let's add these in super quick. And then what I need to do is I need to look through my stash and see if I can find some perfect or close to perfect washi. And this is going to be interesting because I have lots and lots and lots of washi, but which one is going to go with this spread? Let's see what we come up with. Okay, so I have found some washi tape in my stash that I think will go with this layout, these 2 layouts, excuse me. Goodness. I kind of wanted to go with the polka dots since there are dots in here, but is that overkill? I don't know. But I do like it though. I also have this kind of goldish color, and I also have a bright yellow. The yellow definitely goes. So I could do this combination, which would be pretty. I could do this combination, which would also work. What should I do, y'all? Oh my goodness. I do know I want to use the flowers though. The flowers are going definitely. It's just a matter of do I want to use the dots or the yellow. Oops. I think I'm going to do both. I think I'm going to do the dots on this page because of the polka dots over here, and then I think on this page I'm going to use the yellow. Okay, so let's do that. I think this is going to do it for me for this Hobonichi Cousin spread. And you know, this is where I come in and just write down daily activities and poems, and sometimes I even write scriptures. Like recently, because I just didn't want to keep writing we're staying at home, we're staying at home, I've been writing scriptures in here. I don't know if I showed you that earlier or not. But yeah, so but I am going to go in and write down some more details because I feel like this is, you know, this is history. This is history that we're living in right now. So anyway, this is my Hobonichi Cousin spread. These 2 pages, I love, love, love this printable kit. Again, it's called Psalm Sisters, and it is from Print, Pray, Slay. And I was able to use it on several different pages and in 2 different books. This is my Hobonichi Cousin, my daily and weekly planner, and then We also used it in my scripture writing journal for this Sunday that we did not go to church. Okay, and I didn't get any sermon notes that day. So these are going to be my notes for that day. All right, so I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you are not already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, I hope you'll take a moment and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun right here on this channel. I hope that your month is going well and that you are staying healthy and safe out there, and that you're staying close to your loved ones. And if you believe in prayer, now is the time for us to pray like never before, that we're all just protected and covered, and that this situation will soon be under our feet and in the rearview mirror in the past. And I just want to give a word of encouragement to everybody out there that like I've said before in other videos, please do not bombard yourself with too much information all day long. It's just too much for your heart and your soul to handle. I know we have to see what's going on, but once or twice a day, looking at the news is enough for us to find out, the updates from yesterday, and to get directions on what we need to be doing as communities. But just don't keep it on 24/7, because it's only going to make you feel frustrated and worried. And really at this time we need to be in our word, listening to some worship music, praying, calling and checking on those that we love, helping where and when we can, but not consuming too much of the news, because it's just too much. All right, so I hope that you will stay safe. Keep washing your hands, keep sanitizing everything, stay inside if you can, and let's just let this pass over. All right, and I hope that you have a great week. I hope it's full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.